No, and I don't think he'd have any understanding of why you were asking. Look, the Democratic Party now is committed to abortion at any time, including the last day of the 9th month.
That is not true at all.
Yes.
And a large number of them are now committed to infanticide for up to 30 days after the baby's actually born.
Also, very not true.
And there's a significant belief on their part that, in fact, you, the taxpayer, should pay for an abortion on the last day or should pay for infanticide up to 30 days afterwards.
And third time's the charm, also not true. So Newt Gingrich, who, let's be honest, you also thought was dead and were a little surprised to see him alive on Fox News, has decided that he wants to hit the new record for most amount of large lies within a 30-second time period. Okay, so first of all, no one's advocating for just any abortion up to the last day of the 9-month. That is ridiculous. The only reason you would ever have an abortion that late term in a pregnancy is because there's a complication, whether it be with the baby, whether it be with the mother, and then you have to make a choice to save the mother's life over the baby. That's pretty much it. Second of all, the taxpayers not paying for abortions. There's an amendment in the Constitution that prevents the government from using its funds to pay for abortion. No one's tax dollars are going to pay for abortion. But what's so funny to me here is the mention of infanticide up to 30 days after the child is born. Listen, infanticide existed. Way back in the day, it was a practice where if you didn't want the baby after it was born, you would abandon it. That was way back in the day. That's not what happens anymore. We have laws against killing a born human. It's called murder. It's called you can't murder somebody. It already exists. No one's in the delivery room. The baby is born. The doctor holds it up and says, "Are you sure?" And the mother gets to go, "I've changed my mind. I don't want it. Just toss it out." The only reason that would ever happen is if the baby is not viable outside of the womb. In that case, they make the baby as comfortable as possible, and then they make a decision about what they want to do moving forward. For example, I think it was about a year back, there was a baby born without the top half of its head. That is not a viable baby outside of the womb. It was surviving, but it was not doing well. But boy, if the right hasn't been hard at work for years trying to convince everyone that the left just can't contain their bloodlust for killing babies.
This is a piece of legislation that legalizes infanticide.
This is very scary.
These are infanticide bills.
Infanticide.
Infanticide. Legalized infanticide.
Some might call it infanticide.
What that doctor is talking about, or that governor is talking about, is when you deliver the baby, then they make a decision.
That's infanticide.
It is.
The governor of Virginia has just told us in public on camera that it's okay to kill a child after the child has been born. That used to be called infanticide, not rhetorically, but literally infanticide.
According to now New York State, you can get an abortion in the 7th month of pregnancy, the 8th month of pregnancy, and the 9th month of pregnancy. That would be called infanticide.
Well, you heard him here. You have 30 days to decide. It's like a warranty. Like if you bought a dishwasher and you weren't satisfied with your purchase, just be sure to send it back as long as it's within the 30-day warranty policy. Thank you so much for watching. If you got something out of this video, please hit the like button. It tells YouTube to share this video with other people. Consider subscribing to The Breakdown for more content like this, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.